For some, Christmas is a wondrous time of year when families reunite, people set aside differences, and children dream of what lies underneath the tree on Christmas morning. Sadly, for many North Texans, it's a struggle to keep a roof over their heads, to pay for gas, even to put food on the table. Presents under a tree are a luxury that few can afford. With this in mind, 94.9 KLTY created the Christmas Wish program, a real opportunity to make a difference for families in need. Since 2002, Christmas Wish has blessed thousands of families, and this is just one of the stories.
Hi, I'm Gary. I'm a counselor at Shackleford Junior High School, and the story's the most touching one I've ever been able to tell anyone. We had a family move into Arlington about 3-4 weeks ago, and they had a 7th grade boy. The other counselor, Nancy, registered the boy, and a week or so went by, and I guess everything was going fine. Then one day she called me into her office, and she says, "Gary, I need some help." I came in, and there was Iyana. She had walked in the rain all the way to our school. No place else to go, she said.
I began walking. I came up on the street, and it had familiar places around that I had, in passing of taking my son to school. It just came back to my memories like, okay, this is the street that his school is on. So I actually walked, and I thought it was closer than I thought it was, and before I knew it, I had walked over a mile or so.
She had no place to sleep that night. Her family with 4 kids and her mother had been pushed out of the house that they thought they'd be able to stay in for a long time. They were going to have to sleep in a storage facility at a U-Haul station for that night. Well, Nancy and I were going to let that happen.
As soon as I got there, and I asked for the counselor, and they jumped on it immediately of trying to help me and my family try to find shelter.
We called everybody we knew, all the shelters, they were all full. We called some local churches, and we got some donations to put them up in a hotel for that night.
I got a phone call from the counselors from Shackleford, and they told us that they found someone that would pay for us to stay in a hotel to get out of the rain, and we went there, and we actually stayed for 6 days.
When the money ran out from the churches, I chipped in a couple nights. I know Nancy's chipped in a lot of money, of her own money. And finally it got to be where it's all over. I mean, they're going to have to go on the streets, or we're just going to have to keep giving our money. And then a teacher came in and said, "This rent house I have is empty, and there's nobody there. Why don't you just let them stay there through the holidays or until they can get on their feet?" So God answered that prayer right away. At the lowest point, He said, "We've got a place for this family."
Sometimes God moves in mysterious ways to do things in order to make you stronger, And when He sees something's not going to work, He can change it.
We've had so many prayers answered. There's so many more prayers that need to be answered. But we're confident that God's going to reach their needs. He's going to grant all their needs. He's going to help them all.
God is still in control. No matter what we go through, He can bring us out of a storm. Stay prayerful, stay humble, and God will bring you through. I know He will.
Shepherds, why this jubilee? Why these songs of happy cheer? What grapevines did you see? What glad tidings did you hear? What did you hear? Gloria in excelsis Deo.
Welcome
to Christmas Wish. Well, welcome to the 94.9 KLTY Christmas Wish. Of course, we have a tree here for you. We've come in, we've done complete decorating. We have, guys, I'll tell you what, we labeled everything. There's a bunch of gifts for everybody. And of course, we have a brand new computer, a brand new printer. And I think Bonnie Curry might have something a little special.
We've got some other stuff, so of course we wanted to get you guys set up with the printer and the computer and everything like that. But we also know that it's really important for you to be able to get your license and to become a nurse so that you can provide for your family. So, if you will hold out your hand, please.
Yes.
We have some help for you. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's $1,000. So you can get your license and become a nurse. Okay? All right. We're not quite done yet, though. Frank's got something else for you.
Well, Iyana, this is the 94.9 KLTY Christmas Wish. And so, we know that the kids are going to need some clothing and some necessities. So if you could hold out your other hand, please.
Let me have your phone.
There's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. Guys, am I counting right? Okay, all right. 700, 800, 900, and another $1,000. Merry Christmas. Okay, all right.
So I think we could all say this together, yeah? Can we say Merry Christmas to each other?
Okay.
Okay? 1, 2, 3.
Merry Christmas! Oh boy. Oh.
All right.
Well, could you guys walk us out? Could you walk us out? Iyana, turn around. Keyshawn, you look like you're gonna faint.
Come look at your new car. Come look at your new
Just
car.
we have heard on high, gently singing through the night. In the mountains it replied, echoing victory delight. Gloria in excelsis.
Here's how you can get involved. Mail your donation to 94.9 KLTY, care of Christmas Wish, knowing that 100% of your donation will help a local DFW family in their time of need. Or visit any 94.9 KLTY Christmas Wish live broadcast. You can drop off your donation or select a family to bless. For more information about Christmas Wish, visit KLTY.com.